upload this video quickly. So let me come a little bit short live. Okay, I want to make this video about burnout. I got also into burnout. What's burnout depending on? Actually, you're just tired you're all the time chronically tired. It doesn't even matter what you do. You're so tired. I cannot really explain. For me, it was like even my boss said something small to me. I just started crying, very extreme, Like I could barely even lift up my arm. I was like extremely chronically tired. I was working many over hours, and eventually I just couldn't bear it anymore, in the corporate rat race, all the same. Also, I just broke up with my ex-boyfriend at the time, actually. So that was also a huge huge emotional pressure on myself. Yeah, it was a huge emotional pressure on myself. But of course, when I get into burnout, it was a little bit financial pressure. But how I can say that? Yeah, I stayed at home actually when I had burnout, because I went to the doctor and he said actually try to stay home, take rest and all that. So I was trying to do that, but I was actually feeling that the walls were coming towards me. The more I was staying in my house, I felt so trapped, it like the walls were coming towards me and I felt like a choking, it was very difficult for me. Also, I was smoking weed at the time still. So I was smoking a lot of weed to feel better. I was drinking beer to make me feel better. I don't know what age I was. I think I was like 24 or something. I don't know how old I was. 24, I think 26 or something. I think something like that. I don't know exactly my age anymore. Let me see. I think 26. Yeah, 26. I was like 26 years old, because now I've quit smoking cigarette and weed for like 3 years now, I think. Yeah, a little bit more than 3 years. But at the time I was still doing that, because also I was not into spirituality. I was not learning about quantum physics and this kind of things. So yeah, I was just actually very lost. Also, I had for 14 years I had depression, like I already told you. So I still was also battling with that sometimes, because I have also I still have ADHD, of course, but now I know how to do with that. But yeah, I had also heavy ADHD. I didn't know really good how to deal with that. But for me, burnout was really, I was like all the time tired. Like I couldn't even move, I felt trapped in the house. And the only thing that I did, I remember I slept for 16 hours every day. Because like the Lord Scan also said that when you sleep, actually you're out of your body, because your soul go out and your body is just resting. So like I already told you, everything is a temporary movement. What's the only thing that's permanent is that you are aware. You're aware of your past, your present, and your future. You're also aware that you are like 3 or 4 years ago, you were a different person than that you are now. But the part that is aware of everything, that is never changing. That's always the same, yes? That's your soul, that's your higher self. And when you sleep, that part of you goes out of your body, like the Lord Scan is talking about, and goes on many adventures. But okay, let's keep this video just on the burnout. But I want to let you know that I know what it's like to have burnout, and I want you to recommend you, if you're feeling that you're going towards a burnout, that you're all the time mentally so exhausted, even you had many hours sleep and you eat healthy, you try to do your training, but you're still so exhausted and you just couldn't bear it anymore on your work. See if you just go talk to a doctor. I went in Netherlands to the huisarts and they said, yeah, you have all the symptoms of a burnout, so try to call yourself sick. So just in Netherlands we say, trek gewoon snel genoeg aan de bel. Weet je, zeg hoe je je voelt, say how you feel. And take some time for yourself, call in sick and take the time for yourself and start with meditation, yoga. I told you I'm also doing spiritual coaching. You can also send me a chat if you want help with breathing exercises, meditation, and learn how to observe your thoughts and coming more in alignment with your soul. I'm helping with this. So yeah, I just wanted to make this short video about burnout, that I know how difficult it is. So I don't know what else I have to say. For me, I slept like 16 hours. I was I couldn't even come out of my house. I felt that much bad. I don't know. I was trying to do a little bit training in the gym, but also even that was difficult for me at the time. And I couldn't, I don't know, I didn't have mood to do really anything, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I told you I could barely even lift on my arm. My boss said something small. I just started crying and I just felt mentally so exhausted. I just know that something was wrong, but it never happened to me, because people would talk about burnout and I just sounded like a joke to me. Like it's not real. It doesn't exist. Come on, what's that about, Yeah, so, okay, I'll upload this short video about burnout. So I hope this helps you. Bye bye.